My camera's acting up right now, so I apologize for that. Format, no. Color, range, 30, watch out. Nope. 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 Hopefully I can get my camera fixed. So, tonight, I'm in my gym clothes right now so I can be ready for going to the gym after my boyfriend gets off work and come home. So in case you're wondering why I'm dressing up like this, it's going out to the gym. Well, I think my subscribers on my YouTube has risen up so fast. Like you wouldn't believe. I posted the last video I posted though. It's like, all right, it's basically it's going to probably cause me a lot of trolls at first, but at the same time, no. People are starting to pay attention to what's wrong with this system of like bullies getting their way and we victims don't. I hate to sound like a victim, but bullying ain't right. Bullying has never been right. And some people are like, "Oh, let's bring bullying back." Well, okay, have people while at it, and it'd be your fault for hurting that person for so long. Okay, now, first things first, I gotta get the color set up about here. And I don't know if you'll be able to see purple colors or whatever. And I owe an art trade to one of my new friends on DeviantArt. We had to follow each other. We did a trade. I'll have to show you. I'll save the image to that's regular line. There we go. There was like I had to ask permission in order to live stream this, and they said, "Yeah, go ahead." Like, yep. Oh, damn it. I hate that. But like, yeah, it doesn't make sense how bullies get like this is a situation on TikTok. Like when somebody tries to be a troll, some of it I thought was just pretty funny, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go with the laughter. Not like feeding them, but like, hey, I want to joke around too. And like even my even the stuff I reply to, they just it's like it's really sad, really. That people I wanted to change size too. There we go. But like it's pretty sad how the bullies get away with everything. And yet we people, especially autistic people, are like being treated. And now that people like RFK saying that we are a disease to society pretty much, probably have a Holocaust camp kind of thing for autistic people, I feel. And my mom's going to be saying that, "Oh, no, he didn't. They're taking it out of context." Dude, for real? She birthed me. Like, I wonder if I was, like, not here anymore in my life. No, thank you, Channel B. Ooster. I apologize, but no. No, I'm not gonna deal with a bunch of people who try to scam me instead of, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't like it, though. I'm gonna do that by myself. I'm sorry. Separate table. Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Hello. Did you find everything good tonight? I always say that to my customers. Every time they get to uh the cash register counter, and oh yeah, I need to do shapes. I keep forgetting to do that. But hello. Um okay, I'm not doing bigger people. I'm doing a thinner person, thinner character. Just it's just that everything that autistic people do, and people will be like, "Oh, I want to be cute and quirky. I want to be autistic." That's an insult. Like, especially with all those shirts at Spencer's, even though I do like Spencer's humor, but with the autism stuff, it's like something's not right. Okay. There we go. Nope. But like something's not right with that. With the autism jokes. I don't get why they had to add that. Like, it's not like I'm offended. It's like it's disrespectful to, yet you shame people like me, like my brother. My brother's on the autism spectrum as well. Possibility with my sister being on the autism spectrum. You know, it's kind of sad how we autistic people get treated. Like, I'm scared for my family to be like, I don't know. I hate to talk about politics, but this is important to me. I want to save, like, I got a lot of sorry, I got itch. I got a lot of people in my life. It is. Like, it just kind of bothers me how life is a fucking. Okay, I got cuss on that one. Life is a fucking. I know it's not the greatest thing for me to say on YouTube or on Twitch or on, like, other places. But, like, it weirds me out how people be like, oh, I want to be quirky. So I gotta live with myself as an autistic person. It's not, you're supposed to be born with it, not, like, try to do it just for funsies and stuff. I just never understand that. Sorry, I'm just making sure what we got in. Go. There. Sorry, my voice just cracked for a second there. There be times I sound masculine, but that's rare. I put my voice out here, but yeah, like that. It's gonna be so hard to practice that if I ever transition or something. But everybody's like, you gotta be born trans. In a way, I believe by God, we're either a mistake that He made in our lives. Like, autism, I just hate how people try to justify autistic people's bullying. It really bothers me how they think it's okay, or because I'm fat. That kind of shit. There are some things I agree with on the fat acceptance movement. Like, we deserve respect as a human being, not as a fat person or have the habits of a fat person. Just treat us like we're human. That's all we all ask. We fat people ask. And also autistic people. Also trans people. But now that trans people that are like, there are some things that don't make sense, and they're going to try to see about, like, let's just say, like the children's situation. Yeah, let them be kids. That's what it should be about when you're a kid. But when, like, I think sexuality and LGBT kind of stuff, you know, unless they have like two moms or two dads, and you know, it should be like in an older demographic of children, in my opinion. But not because, I mean, not because like, oh, they're too young, too super young to understand that. Well, they are too young to understand that. It just bothers me how they want to, you know, if the kid says they're trans, let them have a phase. It could be a phase in their lives, just like how I was when I was a little kid. Like, I thought I was a boy for a very long time. And yet I get corrected like, oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. You're a girl. You got girl parts. Like, yeah, I get it. I get that. But, like, oddly enough, it's just pretty sad that, you know, oh, we'll just mutilate their genitalia and never reproduce. It's a population issue, really. But at the same time, there's nothing we can really do unless, oh, let's put them into law. It's strange how, yeah. Hello, Sodefy. How you doing? But, like, yeah, I mean, if it weren't for those that fatigue us trans and other trans, like, identities of people, like, I just want to be myself. As long as I'm not like, oh, you should become non-binary, or, oh, you should be trans. No, I think free will is there for a reason, to be honest. I thought I was a boy when I was a little kid. It's like, I'm non-binary now. I wear whatever clothes I want. I know that sounds like gender fluid, but gender fluid is part of the non-binary. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Because I had a rough roller coaster today. How about we just talk about what happened today on me speaking out on it. Me and my sister, we went to this hospital, health place, and to be honest, it was this crazy ride, like, literally. And it was just quite funny. Okay, I gotta get this situated. Okay, twist. But it's just how it went. We were on a ride after the hospital visit, but before that, it was just a strange day today. These two old ladies that were coming in and we're letting them in, like, you know, open the door for people no matter what they look like, what age, whatever, you know, it's a common courtesy. And this one lady though, I would like your hair, and then she's getting all grabby about it. And I'm like, that look on my face, like, what the hell? Like, why? Why are you gonna try to grab my hair? Well, she wasn't gonna grab my face, but she was like going to grab my yeah. Like, it's funny until they get too personal. My hair is soft right now because I washed it last night. I mean, I had to re-dye a little bit. Re-dye the hair, this part of my hair, to to, you know, have it clean, have it, you know, it would wash off so pretty well. It's just kind of funny how, you know, some people want to be grabby all over. And yet, you know. But anyways, after that, we went on a cruise. Put $8 in gas. And we went cruising. And then we went to this one area. It took a while to get through. But this one area, I had that funny feeling, and she even had that funny feeling that, oh, we're not supposed to be here. It was a pig farm we ended up going across. And let me tell you, and when we were on our way out, the dude, you know, me and my sister had to tell him, like, hey, we're just cruising. We apologize for being on your property. And this dude, he looks so familiar to me, but I was on the passenger side and he was on my window. He was looking at me like, damn. But I'm like, oh, can we get going? You know, this dude creeped me the fuck out. Like, damn. Something was not right. We both had that feeling we weren't supposed to be there. It stank, though. My sister's like, oh, we think your piggies are cute. They're stinky. Oh, my goodness. It was a wild ride, literally. And then after the guy got off and he walked off to his property, we just had to go. Even though we didn't go fast. But it was just... And then he disappeared out of nowhere from what my sister seen, but I did not want to look back. I did not want to look back. Oh my goodness. That was crazy, though. That was real crazy. It was a crazy ride, like, literally. Oh, undo that. But yeah, it was just so crazy that today, I just felt so weird all day. Like, something's gonna happen. But, like, I want to vape so bad on stream. And I need to get some water anyways. It'd be a moment, but I'll be in my room. I'm sorry that the girls are crying and stuff, but I'll go ahead and get my water. Sorry for armpit hair. There we go. Don't wrap around me, damn it. My room's the best, as you can tell. Oh goodness, about to slip. Monday, windy, brats. I'm back. Ow. But yeah, it was just quite a wild ride today. Other than that, you know, I haven't eaten as much today. Even though I've been snacking here and there. Try not to, Oh my god. Go lay down! Sorry. I apologize. It's just a crazy day today. But other than that, everything is going well except for, like, the negative comments that people kept saying about me on my videos. Like, oh, you know, let's laugh at the fat person. I think fat people deserve respect when it comes to, like, you know, if we're going to be treated like inhuman, this is why we don't have not fast food. Oh, salad. Like, we deserve better than this whole entire, oh, let's shame fat people. Let's shame them so we can get them to KYS kind of bullshit. You know, that's sad. It's really sad. Okay, hold on. But this is just really irks me how I had to make a video, a regular video apparently. Well, I did post it on TikTok as well. I said how I felt about people who are being disrespectful on my yeah, all my videos. It's really disgusting how people treat me just because I'm fat or autistic or do something that they don't like. It's pretty freaking sad. Ooh, I got itch. I do not know how to draw guns, but I don't know how to draw guns. Well, pew-pews anyways. Don't know how to draw it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just add like a holster or something. Okay, we'll just have to do this. This is going to be a little tricky. I'm bad with hands, to be for real. I am really bad with hands. Okay. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is just going to be this is going to be really confusing for a lot of people and myself when it comes to like making hands. Oh, damn it. So on left? Yeah. Actually, I'll have to undo a bunch of that. I am so glad I got an art trade going on. The person I'm trading with, I loved how they drew. If it's drawn in digital art, like I'm scared this art, that trade I have. I just hope it's not AI based or whatever. It looks so good, but not trying to accuse them of using AI, but it's a possibility that some people are going to art trade with me and they're going to use AI. It just kind of bothers me that, there are some people out there who, uses AI for art. And that's not art. Art has to be coming from a human experience, or unless AI does art by itself, if it has the thought and soul process of it. To be for real, it's a sad moment. I don't even know. I mean, I'm not accusing of this person. They do a pretty good job in their characters. Well, these are like gender swapped characters here, from what I gathered. Oh. This is going to be a bitch to draw, though, when it comes to, like, feet. But I'm going to have to just use boots and bands. I know they're standing straight. But, okay, I gotta level this out. like there, right there, and then they're pretty good artists if they actually did. But it was quite real quick when I'll find out in a moment. It was, they did a quick job at it. It's like, huh. My computer screen is dirty. Alright, we'll have to fill in another sketch. We'll just go for a blue for the sketch lines. I suck at drawing hats, so okay. I'll draw the head first. So I usually do it by head to toe kind of situation. But first, but yeah, I'm a little like off about like bad feelings of something might happen or something. I can't put my finger on it over that. Okay, she got the really cool. What the heck is it called? I remember my ex, Larry, would talk to me. The Green Berets. Okay. My ex, Larry, my ex named Larry, he was wanting to get into the military so bad, but they denied him at the time. When he was, it was like the Vietnam / I don't know, Cold War era. He wanted to be part of the Green Beret, but they wouldn't let him in because he had killing tendencies. Well, you want to... I don't even know if any of you guys have ever heard of... what's it called? Alice's Restaurant. It's a story kind of song. They won't have as like much lyrics. But like... It's a good story for a song. Alice's Restaurant. You'll just probably... It was like based on the 60s. You know, Does she have earrings? No. Wait, hold on. But yeah, it was... It was quite an interesting story. We listened, me and my family, well, my brother, my boyfriend, and I would, listen to this. It's been a family tradition to, listen to this song. And this song is just real old by many people. And people don't know this. It's like a one-hit wonder kind of thing, really. Alice's Restaurant. But, like, yeah. It's quite a funny story. All because they were litter bugs and had a not like a warrant, but a draft. So I'm gonna be going to the gym in a little while. So it's gonna be... Oh, it's... Okay. Oh, well, I'll go do this in my style, in a way. Or maybe it's like this. Yeah. Yeah, it should. Let me see. Okay. Just... But yeah, let me make sure everything's going pretty good. Got quite a few people when it comes to, I mean, I think my follower count has skyrocketed. My subscribers, I mean, and I'm like, what? Is it working? Like, I had to post uh like a rant. London, go lay down. She's always like this. They're fed. They are. They just want me. They just want me in. Okay. Okay. Those. I'll have to get rid of this. But yeah, no, I'll do that. Ah, damn it. Yeah, sorry I don't have much at the moment, but feel free to chat with me if you are interested. Oh, that was my neck. My goodness. I'm gonna have to replay that whenever whenever I watch this over. I'm gonna do this whole character. They're probably gonna accuse me of AI. But this is, oh goodness. And it's like, yeah, hold on. Okay. No. Other stuff I want to talk about today. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I need to start putting scripts into my videos. You know what I mean? Like, just to read off of. London, go lay down! Hold on one moment. Hopefully London does not bark during this time. When I'm, getting her in the room, so. Girls! Okay. I'm live streaming, damn it! You need to be quiet. You need to behave. You need to behave. Get up there. Get up there. Up there. We got steps for her. Just jump up to the bed. Oh my goodness. It's like having kids, but with 4 paws instead of 2 feet and 2 hands. Yeah. Well, then Mama's is going to be busy, okay? Yeah. Hi, baby. I love you too. I love you too. Mama's doing this right now, okay? Mama's streaming. I don't understand that, but still. Just don't bark in the mic, okay? Please don't bark in the mic. It hurt my ears with my. Like, good girl. I mean, I've snacked on a few things, but it's not a whole bunch at once. And like, okay. Yeah, it's. Oh. Go lay down. Go lay down. Get up on the bed and lay down. Bed. Bed. No? Okay. Excuse me. Come on then. Go lay down. Can you please go lay down? You a good girl for mama? I'll just go ahead and put that there. And what is there? Okay, jackets like that. No, not like that. Nope, nope, nope. Go lay down. Out or lay down. She's just being whiny. Sorry. I think the boobs are a little low, but oh well. Is no, that looks baggy. But yeah, if you guys want to donate as well, feel free to do so if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm not going to be like one of those beggars. Unless it's something very, very important, which right now nothing's important when it comes to like, housing or things like that. I don't have to pay rent except for like the property taxes me and my brother had to go through. I'm gonna get my change bucket. Well, it originally had a Coca-Cola bottle, plastic bottle, a giant one, and it broke today. I was like, no, no. I'm so sad about it, really. Like, it's crazy that it broke while I held on to it. It was heavy, and my brother Ed was like, "Hey, maybe I'll get you a popcorn bucket for it," which he did. The popcorn was no good anyways, and he threw the popcorn away and actually he actually cleaned it all out too. So it's like, oh, okay, he's serious. And I got in that Coca-Cola container, it was like probably that thick of money there was, and it was kind of on the heavy side. Like, I gotta get some cash out of this, have a little bit of money like that into my bank account, stuff like that. And okay, let me see. She's got blue eyes and oh goodness. But like, yeah, oh, what's this? But yeah, like, I'm gonna get my money in, and I think I'm gonna have to help my brother with with that. And okay, who's oh yay, no, not that. There we go. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this as a flat piece for now. I'll probably add the shading um when we get to the line part and maybe the color part. No, I'm gonna do the line work after um after I get this done. I think we'll be done for the stream when it comes to like um after the line work. And then next time I think it'd be Wednesday because my boyfriend's gonna work that day again. And it's probably finish this up. Oh, 50%. Alright. And like, yeah, I think it's time to line this up. Maybe I should do it like this. Sorry that my breathing's hard. I've been going to the gym again, even though I still have the membership, which is like a private gym, anyways. And I go there. Me and my boyfriend would go there. I ask him, like, he even asks me in text messages, "Gym?" Question mark. I love going to the gym when it comes to like being with my boyfriend. I'd be spending a lot of time. You know, I'm doing my own thing though, like with the treadmill. I need to start getting into strength training sometime in that moment. You know what I mean? I love drawn hair. But like, yeah, we're going to the gym tonight. That's why I have my clothes the way they are right now. My gym clothes on. And it's like, yeah, I know I shouldn't have to, like, oh, hell. Okay. No, I don't look great. No, I don't look great there. It's an uneven face. No, no. Life is a fucking. But yeah, oh, she got too big of lips. Get that. It looks like a duck face color. The mustache. But it's not. But like, yeah, going to the gym tonight. Going to the gym tonight. I'm looking forward to that. Even though I haven't posted anything in a while when it comes to like the gym. But yeah, I'm excited to go. Most fat people be like, no, I don't want to go to the gym because I want to lose weight. I'm losing weight and yeah, I'm doing it for my health and my looks. Cause like I get a lot of hate because how deformed I look. It's sad. It is sad that people would like. There was even one time in a forum that people talked shit about me. And one person really stuck to me when I read it. I'd rather die than have a deformed body like that. And that really, really didn't feel. It was not right for that person to say that. You know, it's sad that I am deformed thanks to my mom telling me to wear my clothes up to my waist where it's got a dent. It's what some people call it double belly. Some people call it B belly. But at the same time, no, I hate it. I fucking hate it. Because even more, like I have a love-hate relationship with my body. But on the inside, though, I'm not happy. I'm not healthy when it comes to, like, it's sad. It's sad that people have to say shit like that behind my back. I'm never gonna let that go. It's sad that people be like that. I know my body's disgusting by many. It makes me want to feel like I want to cry over it. Like, why did my mom tell me to wear my pants up to there? Oh, it's like the 70s. This ain't the 70s, Mom. This is 2025. This ain't no granny panty shit, you know? Like, I never liked the idea of putting my underwear over my belly, but I have it below my belly so it does not, like, moist. It's gross. I know. It's disgusting just talking about it, and it grosses me out that I have to live with this body unless I lose weight. And then if I ever lost so much weight to the point of, like, loose skin, I'm going to ask for money for that. For the skin removal surgery. Because unless there is something wrong with the weight of it causing backaches, having infections within those spots, and also, like, I don't know, I mean, but yeah, it's just, it hurts. Like, I don't want to end up with loose skin. Like, I want to work for it, but at the same time, that's unaffordable. I would save up money if I could, but like, yeah, it's, I know it's disgusting to talk about it. I apologize for those who gross out so easily, but at the same time, no, I need to change. I need to change my eating habits, even though it's been such a struggle. Like, if I want to have food that, like, I mean, I want to have fruits. I'm not a big veggie person unless it is cooked a certain way. Like, moist, not like moist, but like squashy. It's got to be cooked. I cannot take raw vegetables, to be for real. Like, honestly, it's hard. I've been a picky eater almost all my life unless I try it when it comes to food. But I much rather do it at a place where they allow to sample food. But to me, like with strawberries, okay? I love strawberries, and including the name in my username. I love strawberries. But the difference is that store-bought strawberries taste a lot different than homegrown strawberries, and I'm planning on, like, getting a strawberry patch along my like, get a garden going, and, like, it's gonna be hard because the loofahs. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this. Okay, where is webcam? There's webcam. Guess what? I grew this. Sorry, a little ASMR. I am so proud of myself for that one. But I'm waiting on the others that to dry up. I am so happy I got at least one. And that makes me feel proud. Even though they're organic, they're yeah, organic. Because I let it grow freely almost. But on a what's it called? Trellis kind of thing. Even though there were some fruits of loofahs hanging off the trellis or on the ground. I cannot do anything on the ground. The ones on the ground because they're not meant to be on the ground. They're meant to be climbing up. They can climb up stairs. They can not upstairs, but they can. Oh, like yeah, excuse me. I apologize for burping so much, but I had an Arizona green tea earlier. And speaking of, I gotta add that to my calorie count. Let me see what I've gotten on. Alright, hold on. Maybe I should find it. Yeah. Give me a moment. Snacks. And speaking of Arizona green tea, it's quite funny how years and years ago, I think it was like in let me say. It's in like 2020. I was starting to get through my worst phase of my life in a way that, there was drama involved. Lots and lots of drama involved, and I don't want to get into why. But what I saw on the cans of I think this needs to be thinned out. But like I found that there was like 2 different calorie counts. One was 100 in this. These are like small cans, like a can like this. One was like 90 calories and like from a different box, and the other was like 100 calories, which I've been in confusion for a long time over that until okay, let me see if wow. Well, shit. But like yeah, it was quite funny how one YouTuber showed a TikTok person's view of like shrinkflation. That is a real thing. Okay, a lot of people are starting to notice that, and we're getting screwed over by a lot of companies. To be for real. And like people are realizing that everything's shrinking but getting more expensive. It just kind of off when Arizona green tea, Arizona tea got some good stuff. They have some good stuff, and they had they're bad as well. Some of them sit for a while. And yet like I don't know. I mean, it's just funny to me how the calories are different from one can to another can. And I had to make a comment. Sorry, I got itch my ear. I had to make a comment about it on the video. Like, yeah, I was so, I'm not like upset, but I'm like, what the hell? What in tarnation is this? Like, it's quite funny how it's just funny how some of the products are different in a way. Oh, goodness. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. I know I should have said freaking instead of the other F word, the cuss word. But, like, yeah, that's one of my favorite cuss words. And my second favorite cuss word is shit. So, because they both have a lot of usages. You know what I mean? It's quite funny. Alright, hold on. Oh. It's just quite funny how it goes. Oh, no. Right there. There we go. And then this here. But, like, yeah, if you want to, like, follow or subscribe or whatever, every once in a while I'll be doing live streams. Especially if I was, like, on TikTok, I'd be, like, oh boy. But, like, yeah, oh yeah. I think this is starting to look good. I know the pockets are kind of off, but I'll have to. It looks. I know her hands are so tiny. I gotta redo that. Oh, her hand looks like they're sausages. That's. Oh no. I'm gonna have to adjust the hand a little bit. But, like, adjust it to where it's like. Free transform. There we go. Okay, hold on. I know this is not the greatest thing to do. But, alright, enter. Do. Gotta fix that hand. I'm sorry, the hand looked like they were looking like sausages. I have met a customer like that too. Like, her hands were just. I was freaking out. Like, whoa. I never. This poor woman. I pray for her that her hand would be better and maybe cured. You know what I mean? There we go. There we go. That's much better. That is so much better. You know? I mean, just to let you know, in 2 minutes there's going to be an ad on Twitch. Just to let you know ahead of schedule. So. Huh? Okay. I was checking on the stuff here. Oh my god. I think I need to change a few things here as well. First, we'll have to relocate the arm. I know some people are like, okay, no, you can't do that. I'm an artist. I do what I want when it comes to this sort of thing. But, like, yeah, I think that hand needs to be. Like, yeah, that hand needs to be done right. No, let me do that. No. There we go. But yeah, not like that. Alright, I'll have to get this. And she's wearing gloves anyways. So I am so ready for the gym already. I had to take a little slower last night. And to be for real though, I thought I was gonna go further in one of the workouts on the treadmill. I like dealing with the treadmill though. I like walking. It's just that I'm lazy to myself. There we go. But like, yeah, losing weight's hard. I've been fighting this for years. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. But when I last weighed myself, since last night I'm 291 now. And I'm not too happy about that. But gotta do some progress. Quit eating so much stuff that's not good for me. And alright. Doesn't look great. Alright. I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'm gonna twist the arm. About here. I'm gonna go ahead and erase a few spots. Got it. Yeah, come on. There we go. I need to start writing scripts for my stuff. Or I'll just... I mean... in that video I posted recently, the one with the Asian song going on and everybody's lifting their legs up like that high. I can't get it that high. I can't get my legs that high. But I tried. Alright? I know I failed, but at the same time, I tried. And that's better than what these commenters have said about me. Said to me. And like, I had to delete it because they don't need the attention. People are going to think I'm lying, but no. I get rid of negative. Like, I know that if that gets like so many like, you know, comments and stuff that are negative, there's going to be more negative people grouping in, putting themselves into a bullying position. You know. There we go. But like, yeah, I do not want that. I do not want that. It's like, I think they're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. Oh. Sorry, my feet are just itchy, but not athlete's foot. I had athlete's foot once, and it's not fun. But maybe we'll just cut. We'll just have to make a part 2 of this, for real. Instead of a part, you know, I'll put part 2 as coloring and actually like putting. Okay, she needs other hair. was really nice to see y'all doing well and everything. Did you? And I think I need to start having the I probably have to start TikTok all over too. Since my family and my friends and my co-workers, they know I have a TikTok. It's just quite funny how that happened. I was on my co-worker on his For You page. It's like, oh no, they found me. No, they found me. But like, yeah. He does cosplays. I do cosplays every once in a while, and then I do stupid shit. I like doing stupid shit that's good. You know, like, yeah. Well, this should be part one of drawing this art trade piece. I want to take my time on it. It took me about over an hour to draw, and then to sketch, then to draw, then to actually put in line work in there, and then the colors, and then that, yeah. Wait a minute. Does she have... Oh, she's got straight hair. Okay. I'm going to have to do a little bit of this. I'm just going to go ahead and give her... There we go. It's like straight hair. I usually do wavy, curly hair. I've done dreads once on my art. Are you okay, Wendy? London? London? Don't be itching too much. You're going to cause it hurting. But yeah. Well, I guess I'll better get going. Thank you all for coming by. And be sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever you got to do to bring the positivity back into my content. I'll be seeing you later.